Hello everyone, Fox here, and welcome to foxarwen, my channel where I talk about my art and anything else I want to talk about. And today is August 2023, and it's time for a look through Faye Wild, 40 lovely illustrations of my dolls, the Faye kind, frolicking in the woods, playing in the trees, and doing other mischievously fun Faye stuff. All my books can be found on Amazon, all the Amazons. Links will be below. And the cover is a lovely Faye tending to her roses. Faye Wild, Arwen's Dolls, a doll coloring book by me, foxarwen Kennedy. I'm really enjoying publishing with Amazon. I find that their paper quality is quite good for pencil crayons. And the first page here, it says this book belongs to. I find for markers, which I use personally, and or watercolors, I have to put a few sheets behind every page, and that just stops the bleed through. You can go to foxarwen.com. My merch is on Redbubble, foxarwen shop. It says copyright 2023, foxarwen Kennedy, Arwen's Dolls, Faye Wild adult coloring book, all rights reserved. No part of this book may be reproduced or distributed without prior written signed permission from me, foxarwen Kennedy. This book took me quite a while this month to illustrate. Normally I can illustrate a book within 3.5 weeks, and it took me the whole month to illustrate this one. Got some health stuff, fun stuff always going on, so gotta get that taken care of. But this book kept me busy. You can see this lovely little horned lady sitting on a toadstool. What I enjoy about my Faye coloring books is that there is always something new to explore and discover, and each character, each little creature is their own personality. I also really get into all the different types of wing styles and horn styles and what they're up to. This little chick's flying through there. She's saving her little worm friend. That was the whole point of this one. I was like, she is saving that worm. They're doing it. She is flying about. Thought of all the little forest Faye creatures that look less humanoid and more insect-like. Each illustration, of course, is done in my fantasy pop art style with clean, bold line artwork. The more black, the more graphic, the better. That's what I always say. This little lady here, she tends to all of the pumpkins. That was my thing. The little pumpkin stop coming out of her. Is it a stop? The top? That little part? The nub? Right off the vine? Maybe she grew in the pumpkin patch herself. I always enjoy thinking of these fun little stories as I illustrate for hours and hours and hours every day. But I did set the goal of a book a month, and my gosh, I am sticking to it, that's for sure. So this is the cover, so you can see how I colored it and how it turned out and how the illustration looks. I always try to make sure with my covers that they are achievable, you know? You can look at the illustration and you can say, well, she uses markers and that's how she achieved the cover. So I always like for it to be like that. I always get annoyed when I buy books and I look at their cover and then I look at the illustration that they say they did with their cover and I'm like, well, that's all computer generated, which looks lovely, which is why I bought the book. But how is that achievable if I'm using markers or pencil crayons? So I always make that a priority. I love my little book gnome here. I left all the spines blank, so you get to write your own books in there. A lovely couple hanging out, being sassy. Love the little antenna on her. I just thought that was so cute. I was like, I am drawing the antenna. They are adorable. On the back of every page, of course, is the title of the book. In some of my books, you will see the name of the character. If I am illustrating an actual character or a deity, I will put their name on the back of the page. And of course, fairies come in all sizes, from tiny to big. They're like, what are those Dr. Seuss characters that I can't remember, which is strange? You know, the Whoville people, yes. Those are the ones I'm thinking of. Ooh, make sure I'm in frame. There we go. Like I said, I'm enjoying the KDP Amazon experience for publishing. Not only do they have great customer service, and no, this is not sponsored. I don't think they do sponsorships. But I find I love the paper quality. It's not too thick. It's not too thin. These guys are tending to the garden, but someone's having snacks. You can always hashtag foxarwen, and I will see, of course, all your lovely artwork and your drawings and colorings of all my lovely creatures. I really do enjoy the fae genre because it's just so versatile. I mean, on one hand, how many pointed ears can you make? But every ear is different, and so I have a lot of fun with that. Thinking I should have like background music, or maybe I'll do look-throughs where I don't just chitty-chat endlessly. It'll just be music and you get to see the book. Maybe I'll try that for a few look-throughs and see if they're fun. I always think that I should say something though. Probably I should talk more about the characters in each page, but I figure if you're looking at it, that's enough. What else can I say? When I drew her, I was like, she is definitely like the woodland fairy princess, you know? She's got the ears, she's got the wooden horns, and those wings. Wings for days on her. We're coming up to the end of the book here. Another lovely couple out and about, strolling in the forest. Each Arwen Stahl's adult coloring book, and even my kids' coloring book, comes with the color swatch pages because losing your swatches is annoying. But they are right in the book. And there you go. That is Fae Wild by me, foxarwen Kennedy. Hope you're all having a great day. Bye for now.